being from, why can't I get that out? First vlog being back from Cuba. Today is March 3rd and I just showered. I also did a face mask this morning. That was fun. Also scared the of Diesel. Bah! That was fun. So I got a lot of running around to do today because I just worked 4 shifts in a row. So usually when I work that much in a row, I get like super behind on everything I have to do. So I gotta do it all today. All of it, Nikki. That's me later when I'm sitting editing this vlog when I knew I should be doing laundry. There's my reminder. Also, today is mine and Dylan's 6th-year anniversary. We're not doing anything special because he works and, you know, we're just at that old age where you just don't want to do anything. Joking, he's just tired, so maybe I'll make him a nice dinner or something. Also, today I need to make groomsmen t-shirts, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for that. I'm gonna be using my machine and I will show you guys how I make them. I made these bridesmaid shirts for my girls for like the proposal, the bridesmaid proposal people are doing nowadays. I did that for them, so now I gotta make groomsmen t-shirts so that at our stag and dough, all of our peeps have shirts on. So if anyone needs help or questions or wants to buy tickets or something, they know just to go to someone that's wearing one of those shirts. So we've got to do that today too because I wanna have them done by March 31st because we're having our entire wedding party over to help plan for the stag and dough. So I wanna make sure that I can give the boys their shirts then and just be like, wear these on our stag and dough. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's go do it, shall we? Guys, I know, oh my lordy lord, that's bright. I know I talk about the weather in every single one of my vlogs, but this is something that's worth talking about because it is currently 6 degrees out, aka not freezing. Hashtag summer coming soon, hashtag summer 2018, hashtag oh my god I'm getting married in 6 months, oh my god, hashtag, oh my god, pause, this is my jam! I have so much energy. Dance break! Okay, time to focus on driving, goodbye. Here we go. What color? So here are the goods, and I'm doing gold. Focus. Focus on me. Come on. There she goes. Okay, so I am back home and I am just making a protein latte. So I know that sounds super gross, but what it is I take some protein powder and I like mix it in almond milk and then I just pour it into some hot water. And, oh my god, it's so good. And you can also pour it into coffee, but I'm trying not to have too much coffee. I don't want to have coffee like later in the day because I'm so caffeine sensitive that I know that if I have coffee later in the day, it's gonna affect me later when I try to go to bed. So I'm making myself a latte. Ready to see it? So here is the protein powder. You can't add the protein powder right into the hot water because it like curdles. It's really gross. So you have to mix it with some almond milk first and then you put it in the hot water. And it makes a delicious latte. Also, don't mind my dying aloe plant. I tried to save you, I really did. I'm sorry. And there you have it, a protein shake latte. It's way better if you blend it in like a magic bullet, but I'm too lazy for that right now. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Okay, so now it is time to make these groomsmen shirts. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it. So some things you will need are a CRICUT, I think it's called a CRICUT machine. I have the original Air and it works amazing, but you're gonna need one of those, the software for that, you're gonna need the mat, your choice in iron-on vinyl. So as you can see, I picked out this one from Michael's and I used the coupon for 50% off. So it only cost me $10 for the entire roll and that will do all the t-shirts, which is awesome. And then you're also gonna need the t-shirts, obviously. We got ours from H&M, which is super affordable and you know they're gonna be good quality because it's H&M. And then you're gonna need an iron, a board, and an old pillowcase. So I have all that laid out and ready to go. Iron, old pillowcase, and just a mini board I have. And here is my CRICUT software. Diesel hates when I vlog. He thinks I'm talking to him and he gets all like concerned. Anyways, so here it is. So I have groomsmen typed out. And then when you make it, one of the things you have to make sure you're doing is that over here, you click mirror. That needs to be on because you want it to look backwards when you cut it out of your vinyl, or it's not going to work properly. You'll have it backwards on the shirts. So then you're gonna take your smallest size shirt. So this one would be the medium. And then you're gonna take your mat like this, and you're gonna measure to see what size of font can fit on the shirt. You wanna use your smallest shirt size because if you use the biggest one and make it according to the big one, it might not fit the smaller one. So use the smaller ones for the measuring purposes. So as you can see, the CRICUT mats have the numbers, and then on the system they have the numbers too. So measure out how big you want the words to be, both vertical and horizontally, and then make sure it lines up on the software. So I think I'm going to do up into the 9. I think that's a good size for a shirt, about here to here. And then going back to the software, as you can see, the numbers up here line up with the mat. So I know that I want to make it to the 9. So I'm going to take it and drag it to the 9, like so. And then you can reposition it however you want, like that. Next thing you're going to do is load your mat with the iron-on vinyl face down. So you want the shiny side face down, and I'll show you why later. So make sure that's nice and on there okay. If your mat's been used quite a bit, it's kind of hard to stick anything to it. You can add a little bit of painter's tape to the sides to make sure it's not moving around. Sometimes I do that. But then you're gonna go ahead and switch this to iron on. So here you're gonna make sure it's mirrored. Make sure it's within the red lines as well. That's the border. And hit continue. And then it searches for your CRICUT. And make sure it's to iron on. And then you press this button and hit the flashing light. So then the next thing you're gonna wanna do is weed it. So you've got it all lasered out here. It's all lasered. So now you have to weed it. This can be like kind of a challenging part. You can get fancy tools for them, but I think using whatever you got in the house works just as well. And there you have it. That's what it would look like. So I'm going to show you what I do to make sure that I get it centered. The way that I find works best is to measure from the tag or the center of it down. And then I press it in because it's sticky. Press it in, and then I hold the entire shirt up to kind of see if it's centered or not. So as you can see, I've kind of put it against the wall so I can really see if it's centered, if it's in line properly. So that looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and iron it on now. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the old pillowcase over top and iron on this, obviously. I would do about like 1 minute, and then we're gonna remove the pillowcase and then do another minute, just going back and forth like so. And then just peel slightly in the corners to see if it's stuck on, and if it is, then you slowly peel the rest of it off. And it's done! So that's ironed on now. There you go, that is the finished product. Say what? So these shirts are the gray ones from H&M, and they only cost $7.99 a shirt. Oh, it's so cute. I absolutely love them. Anyways, so that's gonna close out the vlog for today. I hope you guys learned something, or I hope you enjoyed watching me make shirts for all the groomsmen in our wedding. And that's all I got to say. So you guys have yourself a good day, and I'll see you beauties tomorrow. Bye guys.
Like we always do with this time. I get to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. Welcome